Hello, hello. Hello, Dr. Ghost, Chow, Amo, Kaput, Spicy Okane, Cha Mune. Happy Wednesday. How's everyone doing today? Hello, Thief. Just found out a second Pokemon TCG was made for Game Boy Color, but never came to us in the West. Oh man, I remember the first Pokemon card trading game. That was really fun. Maybe it was a niche game and not a lot of people liked it. That's too bad because I think I replayed that game 3 or 4 times. Second one is just the first game with triple the content. I don't recall how long the first game was, but it was definitely fun to make decks as a child. Thinking back, it must have been very, very simple. I think a lot of the people you battle just had one card element type. So much like the Pokemon games, you go to the water gym and you bring out your leaf deck and you're like a freaking god. They have a variety. It's a bit harder than the original. I should hope so. I am interested to see how the popularity of the Pokemon trading card app affects just the existing trading card world. Because obviously Pokemon has been at it for decades now. But it's been a while since I've seen so many normal folks who don't normally play card games be really interested in the new Pokemon TCG app. They're releasing another Team Rocket set next year. What did I think of the Octopath 2 soundtrack? I never played the game. Girly did. And I got to listen to a lot of the soundtrack through her. And actually a lot of people requested it on stream as well. I mean, it's classic Octopath. Very nice soundtrack. It's just a shame that I think popularity-wise, Octopath had this like really neat a moment in gaming where, you know, this old style JRPG was just turning heads, and a lot of people bought the game and wanted to play it. By the time Octopath 2 came out, I think maybe there was like a lot of other companies who had done something similar. And so I don't recall the sales numbers, but I think Octopath 2 was a fraction of what Octopath 1 got. Which again, too bad, because I heard Octopath 2 was just an improvement all around. Yeah, I would think so, Pocket. I mean, I would hope that the thought process is, should I spend money on my TCG phone game? And then it's like, why don't I just get the actual physical cards instead? It seemed to make a little bit more sense. I guess the problem with going into the actual card game is it's so vast, you know? The world is way more complicated. There's so many more sets. Where do I start? Whereas maybe the parameters are a lot tighter in the app. It's just so new. There's not a lot of things going on with it yet. It is neat to see some kids start to play with it though. Like I have nephews and nieces who have already been exposed to Pokemon. Their friends have like given them some booster packs. And they're really cute to look at, but like, yeah, as a kid, it's just like anything else, you know? There's like 100 different toys and names that kind of vie for your attention. Should I be interested in Paw Patrol or Pokemon or Hello Kitty and Cinnamon Roll and stuff like that? And so far, I haven't seen a kid be so into Pokemon yet. Though a lot of the like 5-year-old daughters seem to really like Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty Cinema Roll. That franchise. It's really interesting to see. Hey, Forever Fire. Morning. Sanrio is eternal. Like growing up, Sanrio was like not the first thing that people were talking about. Maybe I was just not in the right circles, but Hello Kitty wasn't immensely popular. It's only in the last couple of years that I've seen it like pop up a lot with younger children, but also like people my age. When you have kids, I'll hook them up. I make little gift sets for free for kids in my neighborhood. One came back and drew me a card because I hooked him up with a Charizard. Oh. Yeah, I have been thinking about what kind of fun little hobbies can be engaged with future children. So we'll see, Pocket. We'll see. Sanrio was super popular in my circles. I had a Kuropi wallet as a kid. Yeah, we have relatives who like ask us to buy them stuff whenever we're in Japan. Sanrio stuff. There's a Sanrio themed jet from Eva Air that flies from Chicago to Taipei. Hey, Linless. Hey, is Cinema Roll a new Sanrio character? I've only seen that in the last couple of years. Hello Kitty was always like the flagship. And I think I've seen Kuropi quite a bit too. Hello Kitty fuzz pedal. Cinema Roll has been around for a decade, at least. Wow. Feels like every other Sanrio character suddenly took over Hello Kitty. Yeah, Hello Kitty's like probably 5th most popular now. I know the kids who are obsessed with it love Cinema Roll, and then they like the black kitty. I can't remember its name. My Melody, maybe. Damn, Japanese things are just so cute with their mascots and everything. Choco Cat? I'm not sure if I've heard of that one. Mooney-kun, thank you for the 105 months. Tier 2. Thank you, thank you. Kuromi? Kuromi sounds right. I don't think they're a cat. Oh yeah, you're probably right. Everything just looks like a cat to me. And then what, cinema rolls like actually a rabbit or something? Or a dog? Emery is diehard Choco Cat fan because nobody loves Choco Cat. I'm sure I've seen it in passing. Hey, morning, Musume. What's up, Zach? Yeah, something that I love about a hobby like Pokemon cards is that it's one of those hobbies that it gets you thinking about it, even when you're not playing with Pokemon cards. You know, you think about, okay, if I go vacation in this city, maybe I can go to one of the Pokemon card stores there, and they might have like a particular card that I'm looking for. You think about like, what booster packs should I get? Maybe I want to make like a special fighting deck like this, but I need these cards, and so I have to look up which booster packs are the best to get. It's like so it's simple in one aspect where you just collect cards, you look at them, they're really cute, but there's a large complexity to it if you want it to, and that complexity kind of permeates through no matter what you do, no matter where you are, if you are vacationing or if you're at home, or I'm trying to explain this well. It's like it's like when you play a game that is so difficult that after you finish playing it, you kind of think about, man, what did I do wrong? How can I be stronger? How can I be better? And you know, it's like one of those all-consuming type of hobbies where you think about it when you're at work. You wake up the next day and you're like, ooh, I wanna check my market prices for this particular card or this particular item because I know this is gonna make me stronger. And in a way, it makes you look forward to you know, going checking out the market price. Chewie exposing me. Hey, but that was actually super fun. Like, we went to that store and I was like, wow, that was great when you look through individual cards in that particular store to see if they had the thing on your list. I remember feeling that way when I played Pokemon Go for a while, because Pokemon Go had regional Pokemon in different countries, or different continents. So you'd go to like Australia and it's like, ooh, I can actually only get a Pokemon from Australia And so it's like, it's kind of exciting because it's, you know, it's rare. It's not something that you can get at home. So you open up your app, and of course it's already fun to travel to Australia, but the extra dopamine hit of I'm getting something that's you know, special, specific to this location. That makes me feel excited, extra excited to go to Australia. Not me checking Overwatch Reddit every day at work. Hey, we all need like little things to keep us going. I feel like it's so important to have some sort of hobby, some sort of thing to look forward to. It can be a vacation, it can be the next Overwatch patch, but just something that excites you, something that makes you wake up and you're like, hey, I'm excited for this today. I promise myself that I'm going to eat this dish because it's a special Wednesday dish. And so, you know, you go to sleep on Tuesday night and you're like looking forward to it on Wednesday. Like that's the little stuff that makes life feel like it's worth living. Anyways, so having a hobby like that doesn't have to be Pokemon, doesn't have to be Sanrio, but like something that makes you feel that way is it's pretty nice to have. What do I look forward to? Said the girl who's going to Japan in a couple weeks. Me. You know what? Girly did tell me that you were visiting. She never said she was excited, but she said that you were visiting. What are your turnip prices? I remember that. That was really fun. And everyone would be talking about their turnip prices. Dude, the stock market on Animal Crossing was something special. Anyways, friends, happy Wednesday. I hope that y'all have something you look forward to doing over this next week, this next month, especially with Christmas coming. It could be something as simple as there's a Black Friday sale and I'm gonna buy this video card to juice my computer. Or it could be like, I'm gonna sleep early today. And it's gonna feel so freaking good because I'm gonna feel refreshed tomorrow. Hey Zio, good to see ya. Sometimes I feel like ACNH was the closest we got to Pokemon Go again. That was really a special game for an interesting time. It was really fun to try to get the villager that you wanted. Do we have a new piano already? Yeah. I purchased this keyboard just a couple months back. It is an amazing controller. It feels really good. It actually, I'm convinced that it's better for my hands because of how nice the keys feel. And it didn't break the bank, which is nice. Unfortunately, it is a little bit more complex than normal. It's not like a keyboard where you just plug it in and you can play with it. It is a MIDI controller, so some setup required. All right. Anyways, been chatting a lot. Let's play some piano, shall we? This is this song. It has been a while. You know, Mune, I was actually thinking of what was that other song that you request quite a bit? It was this one. I'm not really sure why this came to me. But I think it was yesterday or the day before that, the song just popped up in my head. And so that's why I remember so much of it. Anyways, let's take a listen to this one again. I know this one has a lot of complicated sections. Right. Okay, so I can follow along with the song still, but playing on its own might be a bit difficult. We'll try and see how close or how much of the song we can remember. Okay. I remember a decent amount of it. I actually ended up on the wrong key at the end there. There's just a lot of key changes in this song, and I forgot how to get to the right place. But man, what a nice song. I think what's really nice with this piece is that when you're listening to the actual video or the recording of the song, they kind of make it obvious when they're going to switch keys and where they're switching keys to. So it's like it's a bit easier to follow. And then when there's no when there's no recording, it's like, oh, I'm all on my own, and I have to find out exactly where they're going. Okay. These two songs have the same key. Hey, Pack. Whoa, it sounds so different. This mashup is better than the PPAP mashup. Oh. His edit is really good. It's very clean. Okay, that was a lot better than I expected. Shoot, I kind of forgot how Apathy goes now. the two songs, they don't mash up that well. The tempo is a little bit off, because you have like this Evangelion song that wants to go this fast, and then the other song goes, it's like twice as slow. But the person who stitched the two songs together, amazing job. Lumi Nardi, thank you for the 114 months. Damn, man, thank you. Long time. All right. The bridge transition really works well. It's a this guy, Kai-Tu Lee, did an amazing job with this piece. Uh-oh. Appreciate the song in advance. Indeed Okane. Holy, I don't remember how this goes. You dear. He looks so comfortable doing like all the, you know, the cute anime girl dances now. It sort of makes you wonder, when did he make the switch from like metal to uwu metal? Do you have any new developed food habits like in the past year? Anything new you started consuming? Yes. I've tried to take out rice as a second meal of the day and have a sandwich instead. So like really fibrous bread sandwich. That's probably the biggest switch that we've made. We're always trying to like eat a little bit more salad, a little bit more fruit, but that's like little things. I'd say the bigger lifestyle change, Lumi, is just trying to work out more, trying to move the body a bit more. And so if I was working out like once a week in the last year, then even doubling it to 2 times a week is like, you know, a pretty big change. So that's the that's where I think more progress can be made. Do you think sandwich is better for you than rice? Definitely. Okay. I love the freaking turning deer. That part is just like... He's actually just singing the same note over and over again, but the electric guitar is doing this. And then... What an arrangement. Oh, and that's in 3-time, I think. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a subtle change. My dear friend Nokotan. Very good. Dim sum is pretty good for belly, I last heard. What? Also, I'm not really sure what you mean by has it been better for your belly. Though really just a casual combination of trying to eat a little bit healthier and working out. It can do wonders for for your health and how you feel. I'm always a big fan of finding something that I know I can do long term. And so I don't like the whole, binge diets or like work out crazily for 30 days. Because usually what happens is you tell yourself only this many days left, and then after you finish your 30-day regimen, you like have this huge sigh of relief, and then life goes back to normal. And like your body will thank you for the 30 days that you've done, which is better than nothing. But I mean, if you want to take care of that body long term, then you have to do some regular exercises and make sure that you're eating properly regularly. With belly, I mean like your general feel. Yeah, things have been I think bodily I feel the healthiest that I've been ever, actually. But I will say that just the fact that I'm growing older after like you hit 30 or something like that, you can feel that your body slows down. And so there's some headwinds for sure. Like it's not as easy as it was before to like heal or to get better after a sickness. But don't underestimate the effects of your own habits, your own eating habits and working out habits. I mean, I'm pretty lean too. Yeah, I've always been lean, but it's only recently after like trying to work out my core and stuff like that where I feel not only lean but like just like there's more than just a frame. There's like some muscle to hold up that frame. I've been steady with my diet for 5 years, but my diet has consisted of unhealthy foods in the weekend and healthy during the week. I mean, that's 2 days of weekend, maybe 3 versus 4 days of healthy during the week. That's pretty good. I mean, that's kind of the same system that Girly and I try to go by. Like, we eat healthy when we're eating together. And then when we're out with like, friends or like family and stuff like that, then it's a little bit more relaxed. Have desserts. Eat nice stuffs. And so that ends up being like a, 4 or 5 day on and 2 day off. Also no alcohol in the week. Yeah, I mean, I generally don't like alcohol anyways, so that's not a sacrifice that I need to make. But I know that a lot of alcohol drinking can be caloric. All right, beautiful song, Chow. I think that's the second or third song that I've seen from him now. Very crisp videos. No. Dan Da Dan and My Dear Friend Nokotan mashup. I can't remember if it's in the same key. So same. Okay, very Nokotan. Whoa, this section. The mashups these days are so produced well. They're really cut nicely. I'm honestly a little sad about that. You remember those old like really scuffed YouTube mashups that you'd watch like 15 years ago? And the scuffiness is like part of the charm. They've taken all the scuffed out. It's like actually really good, to the point where if I didn't know the song for Dun 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 or My Dear Friend and someone just posted this as like a original video, you could possibly be tricked into thinking that this is like the original versus a mashup. You want a scuffed one I can provide? Yeah, like I'm fairly sure if you send this to one of your friends who have never seen this video or this song before, they probably would be just like freaking weebs, you know? Them and their crazy songs and animes about deer. After playing that, that's almost exactly the same as the previous song, just with 2 or 3 snippets of Dun Dun Dun. The skeleton that they use in this song is a lot more similar to My Dear Friend Nokotan's, with Dun 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 as the supporting voice. Good morning, Restless. All right. No reference test. We get a little breather here. A much needed intermission Thank you for the song, Flowly. And that passes the reference test. That's our first time. And so I think the next time I'm streaming is like, it's probably next week on Wednesday, maybe Monday. I don't really know yet. So if I still remember it by then, that's a really good sign. All right. Thank you, Flu. This is similar to Yuri Betelgeuse. It currently reminds me of multiple songs at once. Yeah, it's got that formula. Okay, last one, says Chow for Dobbs. Song's called Why Does This Fit So Well Together? Oh no, I see the Bollywood. I think maybe your algorithm is being infected by Dobbs's, because Dobbs has sent me this. I think this was like the first time I heard this song. I remember thinking how perfect this one was. The music and how they like the dance choreography. The freaking tight credits that they put in. Oh my god. What? Now that I've listened to this song a little bit more and seeing the some of the like nuanced things at the end, holy crap. Oh god. There's like little parts where the voice is like, the song is like shaking, and then they're also like, you know, doing their Harlem shake. It's like, where is it? Like that, okay, that part when they start like doing that new dance move and the music is changing there, that's way too perfect. Oh, and they even say like shaky shaky. It's so good. And that 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. It's incredible. The yellow smoke coming out. Oh my god. It's too good. It's really too good. We've seen a couple of these type of videos, but this one is like the song is made for this choreography. Like, I wonder if the original even fits the video as nicely as this piece does. Like, is that good? The actual video has a different song. see, it's even gotten to the point where someone has to say that, because like the song and this video fits so well that like it needs to be explicitly mentioned that this is not the original song for this video. Yeah, the freaking credits. Time to swap the original song with the anime visuals. You know, in theory, it should work. Because there's like so many like musical things that work for this swap, then it should work the other way. I mean, then maybe you can get like a nice Bollywood following. That's funny. Hey, welcome in Green Pepper. Haha, Lumi. What a nice thing to say. One day, Lumi, we gotta meet up one day. When I come to your continent or you come to mine. All right. I ain't even gonna play that song because we've literally played this song 2 times already in this stream, and it'll be the same thing. So, so thank you for the tip, Chow. I appreciate it. Oh my God, 4th time?
Your drinking is very bad. Yo, I got a fake ID though.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. Don't stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord.
This is the scuff I'm talking about. Yeah, the static image, the like auto tune. And the production is slightly off. Yeah. Wait. What? What the heck is this section? Is this a 3rd song? Why did they think it was necessary to add a 3rd part? This is a full version, 3 minutes. Oh my God. What is this section? need to know, how much of this video did you watch before you sent it to me? I can just picture Dobbs and Chow listening to the same song, a different edit each time, hours straight, you know, like 20 different Nokotan remixes. The parry is so good. Okay, this is old style YouTube scuffed. Good times, good times. I've had this pin for a couple of months. Yeah, this one is like 5 levels lower than the other remixes. God, I've heard this song like 4 times today. That was plenty good. The other ones were just so clean, so perfect. This one still works, and maybe if it was posted like, you know, 15 years ago, would have like everyone talking about it. But in today's standard, when the producing, the cut is just like so perfect, this one's lacking. Come back, we have a legit song. Yes, does anybody have a song that is not My Dear Friend Nokotan? Please and thank you. Rigged tax inspector, says Mr. Evil Chow. I thought we were cleansing. I was a little caught off guard. I looked at the amount of views and I'm like, okay, this has got to be an original song. It's not going to be anything crazy. 31 million in 6 years. Dude, what is he even saying? Like, you can hear the smoke weed every day, and then the rest is. It's actually just gibberish. God, what a switcheroo. It's just so perfect at the beginning. They really like set it up to feel like it's normal, and then the rest, 80% of the song is just Snoop taking over.
Bring it to the phone. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on me. Before I have to pull the strap, give me the microphone so I can bust like a front. Hopping in long face together, next know you in trouble. Yeah, and it's okay. I think they in the mood for another one of those G hits. Cause there's nothing but a G thing. Back to low LG, so we claim that. That's good, is the label that's good. Unfavorable, so we can this class. All is good enough to give up a proper chunk. I take a small piece of some of that focus.
Okay, there's no way that the original Snoop Dogg song sounds like this, right? Smoke weed every day. I've never listened to the original Snoop Dogg song, so I'm just assuming that they've scuffed, like they took his voice and auto-tuned it to follow this song, right? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Only one way to find out. I ain't listening to the original. Brian, thank you for the 54 months. Man, I got baited. It's because I saw this message from Dobbs who said cleansing song. Thanks for tolerating us. And so I thought it was over. I mean, this one's by Yu Peng Chen, so this one's for sure okay. No way. I have to start looking at these videos like I look at scams and look for, like, you know, the weird grammar errors. Whose channel is it on? How many views does it have? What do the comments say? Yeah, if this somehow was like a crazy song, I don't know. Just accept defeat. My boss let us off on a half day for Thanksgiving. So good. Yeah, Americans have tomorrow off, right? But not Friday. Ooh, key change. Yupeng Chen has such amazing melodic phrasing, and his arrangements are just really top of the line. Like really makes you feel like the song is cohesive from section to section. He's having his own concert soon. I wonder if he's allowed to play Genshin music. I'm guessing not. Which is kind of sad. I hope they let him though. Hello, Yazkor. Beautiful. That's smart. You have to be in the right state of mind. One of them is Ayaka's theme. That would be amazing if he could play some of his Genshin stuff. I mean, such a simple melody line. It's literally the same notes. It's da, da, na, na, na. No, don't worry. We will have a. I'm gonna go get lunch in a bit here, and so you'll have some extra time before we get to Restless the song. Oh yeah, you're right, Fully. A lot of the chords are Aria of the Soul chords. Wow, we're using a croissant today for a sandwich. It's not very healthy. Huh? Show the other side. Usually we use a very fibrous bread, but my mom bought like way too many croissants from Costco. So this is what I'm eating in a bit. I do want to get through one more song. And then I'm going to take a quick lunch break. So do this piece for Green Pepper. Tristram Till It's Over.
As I fell to the ocean floor, fading light through an open door, saw myself rise with the water. They thought they could keep me down, hold their breath and watch me drown, but all they did was push me higher. We don't care what they say, we'll be here all day, we'll stay till it's over. Till the world's out of sight, we will stand, we'll fight, it's not over till it's over. Through the nights in the
All right. Fun piece. Tristram, till it's over. Thank you for the song. And Chow, thank you for the gift to Bay God and to Green Pepper. I'm glad you enjoyed that song. That sounded pretty good on the piano. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break to eat my croissant. We'll be back in a bit. 5 to 10. And then we will excuse me. And then we'll play Yazkor's piece. Baby.
But it's okay once in a while, you know?
That's good.
Cut an apple. It's not as filling as the yeah, this apple is Is Bogo?
Very good.
It's Bogo!
So I want to get one. That is.
Yeah. Give yourselves two slippers of lettuce.
Mom, why are you buying croissants? They're so bad for you. So many.
It's so good, is how she said. But it ain't healthy. There's nothing about it that's healthy.
Are you taking the car to haircut? Same place, right?
Always. What? Need it for
It's just not much gas.
Is there enough for me with my parents?
Yeah, but we need to fill up when we go to the
First,
States.
yeah. Bye.
Oh shoot! I didn't even mute. We heard it all. Oops. Okay. Yamson, thank you for the 77 months. I am back. Excuse me. Get off the phone. Sorry, I was still on my break. We're back. We're back. For reals this time. Tokoyami Towa Anemone. Wow, YouTube music. Here we go. This is for Yazcore. Oh man, that was a good croissant. That was definitely not as healthy as our incredibly fibrous whole wheat bread, but once in a while, I guess. Oh, let me answer Green's question. Is it possible to clip or keep the song somewhere? I mean, so yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube, and the VOD is gonna be up for a day. So we just have to hope that it doesn't get muted, because sometimes the recording gets muted because copyright stuff, and then you can just you can clip and keep it as you like. The best way is just to get it when I'm playing it live, because then for sure you know it's not muted. But that's it. Without the video, just the sound, not really. I mean, you could always just capture the sound yourself from the VOD. But other than that, no. Wow, that's freaking crazy. It's been a minute, Zio. So metal. Ooh, key change. Okay, so this is arranged really metal, but it actually has a really nice melody line. So piano-wise, melodic-wise, actually quite pretty. The hard part is doing that crazy melody line. It's like incredibly fast, not even played by a human. But yeah, turning it from metal into piano, pretty nice actually. Thank you, Yazkor. Okay, so Restless's song is next on my queue. And Chow is here, but Dobbs isn't. So if you'd like, I can bump yours back. Leave it up to you. We also have Someone's Song and Lola's Piece. So can always do those first. All right.
Hey baby 今夜私は
Black
街
Sheep.
の日を見に行くわこの目でさ知りたいの聞きたいの言葉ではなくて音を人はああやったってこうやったってダメだっていう画面越しで世界をしただなんていうあんたのもんじゃない言葉それ誰でものだからダンスじゃないさ恥をかけ自分が ない世界か不正解か不将来だからここで歌を歌ってる愛や愛とかわかんない生きてる意味とかまだ知らない世界か不正解か不将来だからここで今歌を歌っている
So interesting. It's almost like two different songs. There's this part in the middle where they start to speed up, and it's like they completely go from the first half, and then the second half is a different feel, a different melody line. That's kind of different tempo. So let's get the melody line for this. Wow. So part is like na 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 na. So na na na. Oh, it's the same. Same melody line, different chords. So instead of na 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 da 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 da, it's na 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 da na na na. this is some sort of English pop song. I don't remember which one. One Direction. Yeah. Is it That's What Make You Beautiful? You don't know you're you're beautiful. Yeah, it's this beginning. Now I'm not sure if they actually do that. Let's listen to it again. It's close. They go na 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 dancing tonight. So na 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 na. And then we're it is really, really close. The da, na, na, da. So that's this version, and then One Direction is so similar feel, not exactly the same. It's only the first 3 notes really. But like a lot of songs use this follow this tail. It's just the feel and the chords they're kind of close. So I was playing this section over and over again because I could also hear that One Direction song, but something was like slightly off, so I wanted to keep on playing it to see if it would like fire a neuron membrane. It feels like it might be on purpose. Nah, it very, very rarely is. It's just you listen to a song and, you know, it's very possible that the person who made the song has heard of One Direction and they've heard that song before. And then when inspiration hits and you make a piece, sometimes it starts off the same way. That's just how it is. It's there are many songs that use, you know, a popular phrase, 2-3 notes, the same chord progression, and it's not plagiarism. Like, I think it's fairly obvious when a song has like really copied something. And even in the cases where it's like, whoa, you've just used like eight notes of the same phrase If the rest of the song is like completely different, and if it's like not a key phrase, there's like an argument to be made that like it's not actually plagiarism. It's it's kind of possible that like you dreamt up that chord phrase without realizing that like, oh, that part actually comes from this song that I listened to like a month ago. I remember when I was composing a lot, I would sit on a composition and I would be like, did I steal this from somewhere? Because the brain kind of plays tricks on you. It makes you think that you made this up, but in reality, I listened to One Direction about a month ago, and that song has been in my head, and now I made a song that sounds like it. It's it happens. Blue, thank you for the 62 months. I appreciate it. Sometimes it's an homage. I could see cases where it's you're like paying respects to a composer that you like. I guess there's not really a way to tell unless if like the lyrics mention it or if the composer itself says, yeah, I listened to a lot of One Direction growing up. And so I wanted to have a song that like kind of felt like their style. Like Aha's Take on Me and Weekend's Blinded by the Light. Yeah, I mean, I know both of those songs quite well. And they might have a lot of similarities, but like I actually haven't done a full analysis to see like if they're how alike they are to each other. Anyhow, a good song, Sowon. Thank you. That was kind of nice. There must be a limit to the number of possible melodies, so it's not surprising there's some overlap. There's so many things in play regarding plagiarism. Like, if we're just talking melody line, there's still a lot of different melody lines that can be played across different keys, different chord progressions, different tempos. But that's just one dimension of the song. When you include a drum beat, when you include how the guitar plays, when you include the style in which it's sung, that's like so many extra variables that make a song just that much more complex. It's like making a password out of only letters when you're making a melody line. And then when you add the drums in and you add in all the other stuff, now you're using capital letters, you're using numbers, you're using like, special symbols, and the chances of you getting an exact match to someone else when you're playing like something random is basically not going to happen. Like winning the lottery. Copyright music laws are incredibly fascinating in the US, which is worth reading on even for fun. I do like to see when composers try to, or like, famous singers try to sue other famous singers for copying their song. And I'm glad that most of the time it's just like, no, you're crazy. There's like one section that sounds like it, but all pop music kind of sound like each other, It would be nuts if they said, yeah, this is like, you've copied a phrase, you've gone past 7 notes And that is the limit. And now you cannot make sure, you can't have anything else that's like that first song, or else it's copying. It must set a really weird precedent. Yeah, also, I think it's just a very horrible way to operate. Like, of course, you want to protect what's yours and what you've created. And if people are, stealing a beat of yours, if someone is straight up taking a recording of what you've played and they're like inserting it into their song, and it's, an obvious one-to-one copying, then that's plagiarism for sure. But to be inspired by someone's music and say like, wow, you made something really great here. I wanted to like pay homage. I wanted to add something that sounds similar to it, but not exactly it. I think that's completely fine. And that's what happens most of the time anyways. I grew up listening to the Beatles or to, this type of music and Final Fantasy type music. And then when I'm older and I create stuff, it's got that flair, it's got that style to it. And then, the process repeats. Maybe someone likes that style and they choose to try to play that way. And they add their own flair on top of it. Is remixing plagiarism? I think you have to have the permission of the artist that you're taking the stems from. And so it's not plagiarism if you've asked them for permission to use it and they're like, yeah, go ahead. I'm just going to take a cut of whatever you make. Yeah, it just gets kind of like sketchy when you've taken like a prominent beat of theirs and then you've like changed just one thing and then you pass it off as not theirs, That's when it gets like you're just being dishonest. Like it's obvious that this is the same beat, and that you took out the bongos and you added like a pot and a pan instead. Oh, very case by case, I'm sure. One of the pieces the music Archon will play in his concert, which I first heard in a C-drama. Does he make music for Chinese dramas? So pretty. Yubeng has this way of taking a Chinese melody, and this is like almost as Chinese as it gets, but because he arranges it in such a beautiful fashion, it doesn't sound like, you know, stereotypical Chinese song. It's just with all the strings, and it's just got such a nice, light, pretty touch. Thank you, Lola, for the piece. 'Twas nice. Want to hear the one from the drama I watched? Sure. Emery and I watched a decent amount of C-drama lately. I don't think Girly and I have watched a single drama together. Actually, now thinking about it. Oh, maybe we watched a J-drama a long, long time ago. Girly likes the weird, creepy stuff. The murder mysteries. snooping on Ashley watching Bridgerton. That's not a drama, right? Well, actually, I'm not really sure what you would call that.
那年我俩会相逢，
E-drama?
清晨荷塘里正吹着风，半杯如群情
I mean, it's not my fault. Often I'll kind of walk and see what she's watching, and then bam, sex scene. So of course I, stay for a while.
那年我俩会相逢。
He's just really good at using Western orchestration to write beautiful Chinese melodies. Yeah, I agree.
斜肩沙抛照着少年容，
Is this the same song?
找不出你少年容。
It kind of sounds like it.
会相逢，
It's just a lot slower.
夕阳染着脸庞微微红，
And the arrangement is a lot different.
听见两声燕子诉情衷。
What does the credits say?
双手飞过花塘东，
Oh, that's different.
那年我俩会相逢。
Very pretty.
太阳和万里的星空，不知此生路长水与共，玲珑心事宛若梦。
I don't know why I like Chinese style music so much. I don't understand any of the language, but there's something so delicately beautiful with Chinese songs. I don't think I grew up listening to any of it either. All right. Here we go. We're pivoting for start and cover for Yazcore. This is Minato Aqua.
戦う少年叶えたい未来もなくて夢に描かれるのを待ってたそのくせ未来が怖くて明日を嫌って過去に願ってもうどうしようもなくなって気分だ明日よ明日よもう来ないでよでそんな僕を置いて月は沈み日は昇るけどその夜は違ったんだ君は僕の手を
It sounds very video game.
願ってなら叶えてしまえよって君は言ってまた明日の夜に会いに行こうと思うがどうかな君はいないからそれでもいつまでも僕の一人だからまたですか未来を少しでも君といたいから叫ぼう今日の日をいつかまで過ぎないの僕は
All right. A nice song. Thank you, Yaskor. That is in the exact same key and chord structure as River. Chinese has a lot more closed vowels, which means the frequencies that form the vowels can sound warmer or brighter depending on the vowel. Interesting, babe. I mean, I know that I like listening to Mandarin as a language just because when it's sung, it sounds, it's like a soft, pleasing sound. And then typically I like how Mandarin songs are arranged as well because I mean, that's kind of my style. Like it's on the softer side. It's easy listening, you know? Like turning on an episode of Friends or of The Simpsons. It's easy to get into. Hyrule, thank you for the 46 months. 27 days left till Christmas. Dang, really? Okay. All right. We've waited as long as we can. I think we have to come to terms that Dobbs is not coming back.
What you gonna do with?
He said he was just going to the store quickly for milk. Oh no. The Black Eyed Peas, My Humps featuring Mozart. What's this freaking...
All that junk inside your trunk.
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump, 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 my lovely little lumps. Check it out. I drive these brothers crazy. I do it on the daily. They treat me really nicely.
I've never heard this.
All these ices, Dolce and Gabbana, Fendi and Adana, Karen, they be sharing all their money. Got me wearing fly, girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass and 7 G's, true religion. I say no, but they keep giving, so I keep on taking. And no, I ain't taking. We can keep on dating. I keep on demonstrating my love, my love, my love, my love. You love my lady lumps, my hump, my hump, my hump, my humps. They got you spending all your money.
Oh my god. That worked for a bit.
Here we go, satellite radio, y'all getting hit with the boom, boom. Beat so big, I'm stepping on leprechaun, shitting on y'all with the boom, boom. Shitting on y'all with the boom, boom. Shitting on y'all with the boom, boom. Here we go, satellite radio.
I was thinking something similar midnight.
I'ma be rocking like this. What? Y'all niggas wanna talk shit? What?
I'm sure Mozart would not be very happy knowing that his music was used like this.
We popular, and all these folks wanna flock to us. Come to a show and just rock with us. 1 million plus with binoculars. Here we go, satellite radio, y'all getting hit with the boom, boom. Beat so big, I'm stepping on leprechaun, shitting on y'all with the boom, boom. I'ma be rocking like this. What? Y'all niggas wanna talk shit? What? Why don't you put it on the blog?
I keep on demonstrating my love, my love, my love, my love. You love my lady lumps, my hump, my hump, my hump, my humps. They got you spending all your money on me, spending time on me, spending all your.
It's always so good when she sings that note and it matches with the piano. That's like, it's worth listening to the song just for that. And then the rest of this is just like, we're building up the song up to that point.
I'ma make you scream, make you scream, make you scream. 'Cause of my hump.
It like doesn't really fit.
My lovely lady lumps. Check it out. Trying to feel my hump, looking at my lump. You can look, but you
Come on,
can't
give me one more
touch
hit.
it. If you touch it, I'ma start some drama. You don't want no drama. No drama. No drama. So don't pull on my hand, boy. You ain't my man, boy. I'm just trying to dance, boy. And move
Shirley,
my
one more.
my hump, 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 my lovely lady lumps, my lovely lady lumps, my lovely lady lumps, in the back and in the front.
Tonight's the night.
Oh my god.
Let's live it up.
I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash.
Smash.
I'ma be rocking like this. What? Y'all niggas wanna talk shit? What? Why don't you put it on the blog? Rocking like this is my job. Fill up my cup.
Drink.
Mother talk.
So bad.
Just take it. Here we go, satellite radio. Y'all get hit with the boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god, the ending. All right. There's only 2 parts of the song that really fit, and it's where it's most replayed, right here.
Keep on demonstrating
Where is it?
my love, my love, my love, my love. You love my lady lumps, my hump, my hump, my hump, my humps. They got you spending all your
There you go.
money on me.
Ding ding on my nanny nanny. What's the thumbnail? I know, it's so scuffed. This definitely goes in the scuffed category. This was only 4 years ago, though. Ah, Mozart, what have they done? Okay, I honestly don't know how my hump goes. And it's probably for the best that I don't know. I actually think I learned this particular classical piece while I was streaming. I usually don't play classical stuff for stream because it's just way too much. But this song comes up enough that I remember how to play it. Yeah, you can learn the piano without learning theory or notes. I mean, there's a lot of people now who they just look at YouTube tutorials and it's like a, Guitar Hero. All the notes come down and you just play at the right time. I wouldn't suggest learning it that way, but if that's your only resource, then learning it that way is better than not learning at all. If you have the chance and you're like an empty slate, you're a blank slate, you haven't learned anything before, then I would say learn the proper way with theory, reading notes, get a teacher, etc. All right. And that is it for today's stream. Pretty cursed. I am not streaming this Friday. And to be determined if I'm streaming on Monday. Thank you for humoring the curse request. Once in a while, a little bit of cursedness ain't so bad. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope y'all have a day, a night of turkey, or of something really nice to eat. Everyone have a nice weekend. And I'll see y'all very soon. Goodbye for now.